Well, I'm here at Highfield Ambulance Station in Bolton, where a deep clean of these vehicles is underway. Inspectors arrived unannounced last month and were concerned about the state of some of the ambulances, saying that they found in places some ingrained dirt, and some staff had said that they hadn't been deep cleaned for more than a year. Well, with me is Kevin McWay-Jones, who's the clinical director here. First of all, this report, how seriously are you taking it? Because it is something that could worry patients.
Well, we were horrified to receive this report from the Care Quality Commission. We're taking it extremely seriously, and I can assure you that we'll be putting steps in place to make sure that when the inspectors come back, absolutely everything will be in order.
What about the processes that you've had going in the past? Because isn't this something which should have been, I suppose, dealt with previously without the need for this inspection to find fault?
Yes, it's an interesting question, and certainly at the top of the Trust we felt exactly the same when we saw the report. We do have processes in place. We have got regular audits of cleanliness of both our vehicles, our stations and all the clinical equipment, and we were horrified to see what the Care Quality Commission had said about our processes. I think the issue here is that the standards we were judging by were not the standards which the Care Quality Commission judged by. We've heard that message now. We're going to make sure that we judge by their standards, not by the ones which we developed over the years. I think things have moved on, and we need to make sure we've moved on with them.
And going forward, what measures are in place that you can be confident there won't be a repeat of this? And I'm thinking of what you've told your staff about the standards which are expected.
Well, we've made sure that operational managers have spoken to our paramedical staff and our clinical staff, who have a very unique job. They not only have to drive the vehicles, the clinical areas to the patients, they have to deliver the clinical care, and then they're responsible, unlike perhaps a fixed facility where you can have cleaners, for the cleaning as well. And I think the paramedics who work extremely hard have heard that message. As a trust, we need to make sure that deep cleaning processes, like you can see here, are actually in place. They're carried out regularly. I've made sure that there's a deep clean of every single vehicle we have. That's about 900 vehicles over the next 6 weeks or so. So by mid-September, every single vehicle will have been deep cleaned. And then after that, we're going to make sure that a process is in place to ensure deep cleaning on a 6-week cycle. That requires a considerable investment by the Trust. It requires considerable operational management, but we will make every effort that's needed to ensure that happens.
OK, thank you very much indeed. Well, the inspectors will be returning later in the year, and on that visit they'll want to make sure that these changes do ensure that the ambulances here come up to scratch. Back to you.